Hello everyone, Nico and me here, and today I'm wearing my Seuss pajamas, and I'm giving you Nintendo news. Now honestly, if you told someone this from like 1980s or 1990, they'd be like, seriously, that's what this kid is doing in his free time? He's in Dr. Seuss pajamas giving people on the internet Nintendo news? Honestly, and yes, I am. I'm living the life. Like, what else would I be doing? I have barbecue sauce in my hand. Anyways, we're 30 seconds into the video, and I haven't even explained what's going on. So, Emily Rogers, infamous, elusive ghost. We don't really know who she is, but she's someone who's linked to Nintendo and has lots of sources from Nintendo and has a great history of leaking things that actually have happened. And all the times that it hasn't happened, she has given the precaution that it might not happen. Whenever something does happen, she doesn't give that precaution. So she has a really good track record. And she predicted Nintendo Direct about, like, I think 2 weeks before it happened. She said that they were making a Paper Mario Wii U game. Don't know why I'm stuttering so much. But no one was even talking about Paper Mario Wii U, let alone talking about a release in 2016. So that was definitely left field. It came out of nowhere, and she predicted it. So obviously, she does have sources that are linked with Nintendo. So, Emily Rogers leaked it, and then some NeoGAF user, which, that's give or take. Sometimes the NeoGAF users are right, sometimes they're wrong. But Emily Rogers definitely has some type of connection with Nintendo, and could definitely be, this could definitely be true. It probably is true. Anyways, so, on to what she said this time around. As you guys know, the NX is around the corner. We still have no idea what it is, but all we do know is it's coming soon. It's coming most likely, 99%, 2016 holiday. And we've had all these different sources, including this Emily Rogers girl, and tons and tons of other sources saying that Nintendo's new system is coming out in 2016. And she says she knows the launch titles to some degree. Now, there's going to be the Zelda game, coming from the Wii U. So, the Wii U Zelda game that we've been hoping to have for, like, the last 3 years now, and we've been hinted from and teased to death. The 3D, open world-ish Zelda game we've been hoping for forever now. That's coming to the NX, but also the Wii U. It's going to be ported to the NX. So is Splatoon, Mario Maker, and Smash Bros. Now, I predicted Smash Bros. And Zelda, but I did not expect Splatoon and Mario Maker. Now, this definitely sounds legit because Nintendo is expecting the NX to be a huge success. I don't know where it's coming from. Not saying that Nintendo isn't capable of a huge success. Look at the DS, look at the Wii. I'm just saying they're really, like, optimistic about the system, and it shows here, because if they are going to port games from the Wii U, they're expecting to get lots of consumers that never bought a Wii U to get the NX, because obviously the people who already bought Splatoon and Mario Maker and Smash Bros. Are probably just going to keep it with their Wii U versions. They're not going to go buy the NX console versions. But since they're expecting so many people to buy the NX and not many people bought the Wii U, they're expecting people who didn't bother with the Wii U stuff but wanted it to buy the NX and get the Wii U stuff on the NX, but with better quality, better capabilities, and like just works for the NX. So basically, they're saying, and what I'm interpreting from this is they want the people who really wanted a Wii U but didn't get one to enjoy the NX with the Wii U experiences at the start of the system. So they have a new console, the new Zelda game, which I'm assuming, just like Twilight Princess, kind of like the superior version, it will be on the NX, better graphics, better features and all that. Will be on the NX, so that will be pushing the console through, but also people who really like Splatoon and Mario Maker and Smash but didn't get the chance to play it will buy this new console in the Christmas time with all these new graphics. Basically, have the Wii U done right on launch. So at launch, you're going to have Splatoon, Mario Maker, Smash, and Zelda. Literally, what else could you ask for to sell a system? Now, it's going to look bad for the Wii U owners because they're going to be like, really, what kind of launch is this? I already have all of these games. Well, I'm expecting a lot of them to be a lot better. Not just in terms of graphics, but in like Splatoon, the controls are kind of wonky on the gamepad, and it's kind of hard to play with because it's really quick with your fingers, and a lot of times with the gamepad it's hard to be quick because it's so big, especially for people with smaller hands. So when you're going and playing like this hardcore shooter like Splatoon, it's kind of hard to navigate through all of it, and you're required to use the gamepad, I'm 99% sure, and this new console will hopefully have a better real controller, and Splatoon, for example, and Smash 2 will be a lot easier to control. The only issue is with Mario Maker, I get that you're probably going to have like a cursor with the controller to move around with an analog stick, but the gamepad, even though a lot of people don't like the gamepad, without the gamepad, Mario Maker is looking a little less enjoyable on the NX compared to the Wii U version. Because the Wii U version, basically you have a 3DS screen that you can make your Mario levels with, tap, drag. It works really well with the Wii U gamepad. It's honestly the best example of the Wii U gamepad in use. But the problem is, going to the NX isn't going to have one of those gamepads, I can almost guarantee you. So it's going to be a little less enjoyable for the people on the NX version, I'm thinking. On the other hand, they could definitely make it easier somehow, make it some type of like Minecraft system, maybe like Minecraft for the Wii U, PS4, Xbox One. I'm expecting it to somehow be like that control-wise. So I'm really not so certain about Mario Maker. I did read someone's comment online, and it was one of my friends, and it was a really good comment. How about Mario Maker, since the Wii U is going to be done, who's really going to buy the Wii U copies anymore? The Wii U copy is, in my idea, going to be better than the NX copy just because of the gamepad, and it was made for the Wii U and not for the NX. It's going to be a little more difficult to use on the NX. What if they have the Mario Maker game pre-installed on the NX for all NX systems? This isn't going to be a bundle. This would be for all NX systems. Have a free download or pre-installed Mario Maker on it. So that way, not only does everyone get a free game with the NX, a game to play right out the gate, you're also going to have this huge community of Mario Maker players still active a year after release, if not longer, a lot longer. And the commenter also said release lots of content and bonus features throughout the console's lifetime. So everyone who owns an NX, say it's half the Wii U size, it has like 40-50 million sales. 40 to 50 million people are all going to have this free download of Mario Maker, and the fan base will be huge, probably even big, almost as big as Minecraft if the NX is a big seller like the Wii U or the DS or even 3DS. If you think about it, the community for Mario Maker is going to be huge, huger than ever. Probably the biggest online community for Nintendo ever, if it isn't already. So what I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to be like downtown, it's huge, it's going to be great, without like having any background information. But if you think about it, all these people, let's say 30 million people buy it in 2 years, like the PS4. You're going to have 30 million people all having Mario Maker, all being able to go on it easily because you don't have to put a disc in or anything. You can just put Mario Maker, test some new levels. You're going to have 30 million people having this game and making a community on it. So you are going to have a game with new features added throughout the console's lifetime, and a game that everyone can play together. And I think that's something really smart, and if Nintendo hasn't done it yet, they should think about it. And that might be what the NX port is. Because I just feel like an NX port of the Mario Maker it'd be cool, but I can't see how it's going to be better. I can't see how it's going to be as good as the Wii U version, just because the gamepad is so good with Mario Maker. It might not be as good with things like Smash Bros. Or even Splatoon, but it's really good with Mario Maker, and it was made, the Mario Maker was made with a gamepad. So I just think the NX port of Mario Maker would be pretty difficult. So that was like 4 minutes of talking about Mario Maker. Splatoon definitely would be, Splatoon and Smash would be great ports for the NX. Make them huge, like PS4 quality. Make it as if the Splatoon was made for the PS4. Same with Smash. Could you imagine Smash on like the PS4, if not better? Because there's also rumors that the NX is better than the PS4 in terms of computing power and graphics and all that. Could you imagine Splatoon and Smash on that type of system? It'd be huge. And most likely with Smash, I'm expecting a collector's edition or like a deluxe edition of some sort, where it comes with the game, all of the DLC packs and all the DLC characters, the costumes and the Mii characters, and 3 characters, one of them being Ice Climber or Snake, and then 2 new ones. So, like 1 returning and 2 new. So that way, not only are you making the game accessible for all the people who didn't buy a Wii U, but you're also making the game worth buying again for the good graphics and the more characters and all the DLC. Probably for $60. So, if you really think about it, I think that's the best way to go about it. And then Splatoon, everyone has really been hoping for Splatoon 2 in 2017, 2018, just because it was such a surprise success. If they port it to the the NX, it's probably going to delay that. And honestly, it's probably for the better, because such a unique game like Splatoon probably took a lot of time to think of and create. So if they make a remake or a sequel 2 years afterwards, I'm expecting it not to be a huge remake. So this gives the developers some more time, same with Smash Bros. And Zelda, to create their next game and worry about their next game. And then just for like a little bit, just a few months, make sure this NX port is really good to make your fans happy and also the new people who are buying the NX happy to buy it. So basically all Splatoon has to do and Smash Bros. Has to do is come back with better graphics and more content. Splatoon, maybe you can finally cave into the fans' request of playing as the octopuses, whatever they are. I forgot what it was, the Inktolings or whatever, the bad guys. And then I don't think new maps is worth it, but I think the new graphics would be worth it, just because Splatoon is such a unique game that seeing it in that light would be so good. The problem with Smash Bros. Is I don't know if the huge graphic bump would be significant enough, but definitely new characters, new maps, and all that would make the fans for Smash 4 wait at least 3 more years for Smash 5 at the end or middle of the NX's life. I'm expecting the NX to have like the Wii lifetime, because they were really optimistic about this system. So say they bring it 2020 would be Smash 5. I think porting the Smash 4 for the NX, adding some new characters, even some more DLC sprinkled in 2016, 2017, it definitely hold off fans for a while, but also have them excited for the next game. So yeah, that's basically it. I predicted miles away from now, like, this was like January. I know other people said it too, but that Zelda would be NX and Wii U. And all of you got really mad at me, the Wii U owners. I'm a Wii U owner too, but a lot of you got mad at me for suggesting that. And now it's looking like reality. I really see no benefit of just going with the Wii U. So it's probably going to be for the NX and Wii U, just like Twilight Princess was for the GameCube and Wii. So I'm not mad with that. It's just what for the Wii U owners who already have Splatoon, Smash, Mario Maker, and buy Zelda for the Wii U, what is the point of upgrading to this NX? Because certainly the common folk, they aren't going to want to buy it all over again, all those games. So I'm thinking Pikmin 4 and maybe Metroid, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. So this video is about to be 15 minutes long, and I can't upload over 15 minutes off this. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Nintendo news, discussions, and all that. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.